History repeats itself. I'm not trying to make those mistakes again. Whoa, no.
Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury has been set for December 23rd. Guys, what does this say about Francis Ngannou? I mean, these guys are fighting in less than a month away, and you've already signed your next fight. The way this thing goes is you fight the fight that you have to fight, and then you start promoting the next fight right there in the ring. After it's all said and done, you call out your next opponent. But this guy signed a fight before he even steps in the ring. Now that's just disrespectful in many ways to Francis that I can't even count. I mean, the amount of sacrifice this man had to take to get to this position is unspeakable. Like, I mean, just coming here alone, coming from Cameroon, fighting his way across the scorching seas. I mean, you could hear the whole story on Joe Rogan, but this man, to get to France and to train over there, to learn how to box, eventually he picks up MMA, and then he goes into the sport of the UFC. He becomes a big phenomenon there. His punch is equivalent to a Ford Escort going, I believe, 30 miles an hour. Now, I don't know how much those stats are true, but Dana White said it and he put it out there. But the amount of men that he had to fight to get to a heavyweight title shot, beating the GOAT in Stipe, and then almost basically having his heavyweight title stripped. I mean, the interim belt for the inactivity that he had against Cyril Gane, I mean, that was just unnecessary. He fought for everything, for all the marbles, to get all the leverage. They didn't want him with the heavyweight championship of the world. They wanted to give that to Cyril Gane. They gave him that opportunity, and he fought with knee injuries. He fought out of his contract, and now he wants to box, and he got his wish. But seeing the way Tyson's been acting in the past couple of months, it feels like he just doesn't take it seriously. This has been marketed as the winner takes the baddest man on the planet. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, Tyson Fury is the lineal boxing champion, and Tyson Fury and Ngannou never lost his belt in the octagon. So he's still considered one of the best heavyweights in the world. And you sign a fight 2 months after this fight. Meaning, you're believing in your power so much. You're believing that you can get out of there unscathed from Francis Ngannou. Now, this just hypes me up a little bit even more. Like, as an MMA pro fan. At that point, you're just hoping that Ngannou, takes the spotlight away. I mean, I know it's not for belts, but if he beats Tyson Fury, he's basically the heavyweight champion of the world. And then it just goes in and ruins his party. I just really want him to win that one now. Just to get out of the way. Now, Ngannou has a puncher's chance. And that's a very powerful punch to encounter. I mean, we know Tyson's been in there with power punchers throughout, but what will work best for Ngannou is keeping that footwork, being able to dance around. Don't be a standard target. I've seen a couple of videos of Ngannou on the mitts, and he's more like a stationary target. Tyson, don't let the belly fool you. That man moves in ways that no heavyweight should. He doesn't really have that one punch knockout. However, he will punish you throughout those entire 10 rounds. I don't know which fight I'm more excited about now. I ain't gonna lie, it's Alexander Usyk. I'd much rather see that fight, to be honest. If you had to choose between one of the two, Francis Ngannou versus Fury or Fury versus Usyk, I would imagine the vast majority of you would rather see Usyk versus Fury for the undisputed heavyweight title. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Like the video, share, subscribe. This has been Fight Quest with another one. Thank you so much.